I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to beautiful Miami, Florida, where we find a pair of frauditors running their mouth to the wrong cop, and they wind up in custody. Only temporarily, but it's still lovely to see when they have those shiny bracelets around their wrist. Oh yes indeed. Sit back, watch, and enjoy!
You're blocking traffic, sir.
Bro. I'm doing my job.
Okay. We didn't say nothing
now,
to you.
Pero since you're here,
We didn't say anything.
okay, no importa, pero now I'm saying it to you. Since you're here, I want to see both of you IDs.
What?
What? Is this a joke? No, it's not. Do I look like I'm playing?
Can you call your sergeant?
Both of you IDs.
I don't have ID.
I need ID.
I don't have ID.
No, yeah, I'm going to call my sergeant when I finish getting your ID.
I don't have
okay,
ID.
So put your hands in there.
Is this a lawful order?
It is.
How is it lawful?
Because I'm giving it to you.
Listen.
Now that's what I've always said, and common sense would dictate that to you, wouldn't it? If a police officer tells you something, it must be a lawful order. But these yahoos want to challenge that. Well, today the yahoos wind up in handcuffs and in the back seat of the car. Oh, I think they're violating their rights, don't you? Their constitutional rights have been violated. Oh, dear me.
Okay. So let's talk about later. Your hands behind your back.
Listen, you're being
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
Your hands behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, bro?
Put your hands behind your back. Come here.
I don't have ID.
I have a set of handcuffs for you.
I don't have ID. For what? What are you handcuffing me for?
Wait, call your sergeant.
I will.
What's the crime?
I will.
Relax.
What's the crime? What are you doing?
What crime did I commit? Can you tell me? What crime did I commit? Relax.
Don't worry about it. Come over here, Baba. You're right there.
What are you doing?
Stay right there.
What's your name and badge number? Don't break my... What are you doing? Breaking my arm.
Yo, what are you doing, bro? Yo, what are you doing? Relax, papi. Relax. Yo, llama a tu sargento. Tranquilo. Oye, mi teléfono. What's your badge number, bro? What's your name and badge number, bro? Oye, recoge mi teléfono. Hey, pick up his phone, bro.
Recoge mi teléfono, maricón.
Hey, what's your... Hey, listen, bro. Call your sergeant.
Call your sergeant,
Call
dog.
your sergeant. You're done, bro.
Call your sergeant, bro. Call your sergeant.
Call your sergeant.
Call your sergeant.
Did we commit a crime? Did we commit a crime?
Now these two yahoos are in a pair of handcuffs, and they want names and badge numbers and a sergeant. Oh man, you gotta really love frauditors, don't you? I'm surprised he didn't say, pick up my camera, pick up my camera. Yeah, right.
Is that a crime? What crime is that? What law is that? Listen. Let me tell you something, bro. Statute code 901-151, brother. What crime did we commit? You know the statute 901-151?
Okay, let's continue listening. Come over here. Have a seat. You sit on top of him.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I have a question. Why did you throw us in the back seat?
Because no los iba a tener en el medio de la calle por gusto ahí.
Papi, estábamos en la acera.
Sí, pero you guys were handcuffs for my safety. No los iba a tener
Okay.
ahí para que fueran un espectáculo. No, vamos, papi, it's very simple. It's very simple. Okay, all kidding aside. The one who dictates how I do my job is me, not you.
I didn't dictate nothing.
Okay, so why did I put you in the back of my car? Why did I put you in the back of my car? Because I wanted to. Thank you.
Wanted to. Can you
Goodbye.
repeat that, bro?
Why did you let us go?
Detained me for what?
Because I wanted to.
Why did you let us go?
I wanted to.
You know you.
Pablo, a esperar ahí en el quesito.
Why did you let us go?
Because I have nothing to hold for.
So you're telling us we can't stand here? We can't stand here?
Stand there.
All right, guys. So no, we're good, bro. All right, guys. So this is what you get. Miami's finest. What happened?
This is what happens when you're a cop hater and you think you know more than the law enforcement officer. When you run your mouth, when you harass, annoy, and irritate for absolutely no reason. This is exactly what happens to you. Oh, it was lovely. But they're not done crying about it yet.
If he's coming, we'll wait. But if he's not, if he, well, you know, you can.
I don't know when he's coming.
You can tell him to leave. That's cool.
This is the
All right, guys. This is what you get. Miami's finest.
This is why we do what we do, guys. This is why we do what we do.
Papi, let me get it only in Dade.
Yeah, sure, man. El nombre quiere?
Only in Dade.
Only in Dade.
This guy's taking the back of the cop car for walking right here and just filming this like this. And he called us to the car. We went to go see what he wanted, and he asking us for ID.
All right, guys, we got released. We're here on 47th Avenue.
This is the back of the cop car.
47th Avenue, Northwest 7th Street, Miami Police Department. This officer went crazy. He released us. He looked up the statues. He couldn't find anything to arrest us for.
At this point, the poor lads appear to be a bit confused. Maybe they are after having those shiny bracelets around the wrist and sitting in the back of the cop car. But they're confused because they're free to go, but they're staying. They stay another 10 minutes. We're not going to watch all that. Let's just listen to a few more minutes, though, shall we?
Damn, you broke my phone.
Look, he broke his phone, bro. You broke Ragamunkey's phone, dog, as he was detaining him, putting him in handcuffs, dog. I was already cuffed right here in a matter of 20 seconds.
I broke his phone. Oh my God, I broke his phone.
We didn't come try you guys like that, bro. But you guys look for the hate. You guys earned the hate. You look for the hate. You look for the hate, Papa.
Do you hate me?
You look for the hate.
Do you hate me?
I hate you because you're a bad cop, bro. You're a bad piece of shit. That's what you are.
Do you hate me? You want me to cry? You want me to cry? You want me to cry? Okay.
Papi, why are all you bike cops like that? Eh? We went to Wynwood and all your bike cops, they act the same way.
Moments later.
You don't have your lights on, man. You don't look, you got a car behind you. Put your emergency lights, man. Unprofessional guys, man. Unprofessional department.
I really don't give a shit, bro. Because I already got his information.
What's going on, Sarge?
What's up, Sarge? How can I help you guys?
LT, we got a huge problem with this officer right here.
You want to tell him or I tell him?
So now the supervisor has arrived on scene and the frauditors are going to cry to him. Oh my goodness. But it's not going to do a bit of good, is it?
Yeah, we need to file a complaint on this gentleman.
Why don't you tell me what happened, man?
Okay, yeah. We were walking by like this. Look. This. Check it out. Not like we got here. He calls us to the car.
Why don't you stand over here where I can hear you, man?
Just letting you know what's going on. Yeah. We get right there. The car you have to go back. Wait. They're walking down from the street over to the car. And then enseguida, he just tells us, I need both of your IDs right now. For what crime did we commit? But we're not IDs for what? We're walking by this room, bro. He gets out the car and enseguida puts me in handcuffs, goes me back of the car along with this guy. Just because he wanted our information. They fucked up my wrist for no reason. You guys know exactly who we are. We don't come look for it. We're not police agitators. We're not about that.
Even worse. Because if he did that to regular citizens, we do this. We're used to this.
This is the yahoo behind the camera. Goes by the name Rago Monkey. Don't ask me to pronounce his real name. I can't do it. Not going to try it. But he's another South Florida idiot. Yeah, that thinks he has rights. Yeah, you have rights. You have the right to remain silent, but you never do it.
Let me ask you a question, man. When he asked for your ID, did you give it to him?
I don't
no, we
you always have to give your ID.
No, that's not the law.
Statute 901-151, unless they commit a crime about to or has.
But you don't know if he thinks you committed a crime, right?
For walking in the sidewalk?
He couldn't come up with nothing. He couldn't come up with anything.
I'm Lieutenant Carpenter. Yeah, I don't know anything.
Lieutenant Carpenter,
man. You let me talk or no? That's the problem, is that you guys always see it from your side. You don't know if on the radio, and I don't know.
You haven't seen the video. We have the video.
Talk, man? Are you gonna let me talk? Okay. You don't know if they just put out a bolo right now for a guy wearing all black. You don't know, right? Do you know? I'm just asking. And I don't know if that's what happened. But the problem is you guys got to look at things from our perspective, okay? When something happens and an officer asks you for ID, you can't be like, you don't got no reason. You don't have PC, you don't have, why are you stopping me? You don't know, man. That's why you guys got to do what you're told until you, no, listen to me. I'm telling you, this is how it works.
Lieutenant, take a good look at this guy. Does he look like he cares? He doesn't care. He only wants to file complaints and lawsuits. That's all he's good for.
This is 100% how it works.
Yeah, that's why we're out here.
Because
so
when
we're out here, we're not going to jail, right?
Well,
he played a smart move and he didn't.
Because whatever happened, he decided you weren't that guy.
But what statute did we violate?
What code is that
This
we
is the
violate,
problem that you
so-
guys have. You don't understand me. Anytime an officer is conducting an investigation, you got to do what you're told, my friend.
Who's sitting on the road?
You are not the person that decides that.
Officer, you don't know the law. You're just talking. You don't know anything, bro. You just...
And this is the problem that you guys have.
You don't know what... You're talking out of your ass.
We're looking at it by the law.
The law, sir. The law. 901.151.
Then add me to your complaint.
Read me a
My name
statute.
is Lieutenant Carpenter. My badge number is
You're a lieutenant,
0867.
and you're
Yeah,
talking
your
like
ass
this
needs to
in
be
front of the
fired.
camera?
Exactly, because I know what I'm talking about.
You have no idea what you're talking about. All you know is the booth.
Take that to court.
You want
see
the
who
internal
wins.
affairs directions? You need to know.
I know. We know internal affairs, sir. We know internal affairs.
Yeah. All right, sir.
So you're gonna take our complaint?
You tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. So go ahead and add me to it.
All right.
Frauditors have a one-track mind. That's all they want to do. File complaints. They're going to find a reason to file a complaint. No matter how good the officer is, they're still going to file a complaint. That's all they do. They were born to be stupid, and they're doing a fine job.
We need to file a complaint for discourtesy on this gentleman, for battery on this gentleman.
Yep.
Okay, but I just told you what happened, and you're not listening. So
You have to listen to something that's not true.
okay,
bro.
so
You're full
like
of
I
shit.
said, so
You're
then
full of
add me
shit.
to your complaint and go to internal affairs.
Bro, you're a waste.
Have a nice day, sir.
You're Uncle Fester. Get away from me, bro.
You see how you're acting? That's why you get into trouble.
Fake ass Danny DeVito. Sir, we have First Amendment protected activity.
The First Amendment, free
You
press.
guys need to look that up. We gotta go to a call. Have a nice day.
Go do some real work. Papi, mira. Go do some real work. Go do some real work, pal.
Go with your homeboys, bro.
This guy's like 5'2".
Well, now, there you have it, folks. Stupid is as stupid does. We need more cops like this to stand up to these frauditors. And I like that lieutenant. Yeah, he wasn't taking any nonsense. Ah, love it. Speaking of which, if you love watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.